IO Sven mid, but that was what Liquid did one game in the Epicenter finals, but I think more likely LC mid. So Darkseer this
mid.
They really want this IO Sven kill potential against a squishy mid. It's like the leaners, the invokers, these heroes don't like these dual mids that can kind of run at you and put you on the back foot. Top lane, Gabby.
First blood potential. There we go. Cuckoo gets credit for it, but that really was 1-4-3-7 up there. Hit the charge and helps finish the job at least. So yeah, Gabby goes down, and that's now the supports are here, but they've already lost their carry once, and Legion Commander kind of taking the damage with a stout shield of his. I'm like, oh my god, this Iron Shell value, level 1, but farming up the huge stack that is, as well as the creeps of the pull. So very good farm for Sam H there. Normally the off-lane player for the team, and in this case playing in a safe lane, of course, in a 1v1 match even.
Not going to be a kill, but there's a lot of harassment. There may be a kill with the next set if they want to dive this in.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
Going to get it. Okay, I didn't think it was a kill, but...
There you go.
He threw a stun and missed it, and then the second stun was like damage already done, and the bottle refill means they don't even have to leave this lane. Unfortunately for Io, the rune is top though.
Well, he does get that bounty rune right there. Of course, uses it and leaves the bottom one to still be picked up. Top lane looks like some action coming out up here. LC barely living. Salve's going to be taken off at least. Won't be a kill though on LC. However, Fly Solo could be falling victim.
Where's the bash?
There we go. Well, auto attack's more than enough to finish the job back.
And ideally find those kind of kills. And top lane is really where things... You're running a tri-lane and you're not winning. So that's concerning.
Arcane's Curse put up. The Crush already connecting. Gabby. With that Blood Rage, trying to run him down, and will actually do so. Takes the tower out.
Anyways, he was already getting low in HP mana. Spends his money, gets out of there, and dies, but is ultimately not going to hurt him too much.
And guess what? He's going right back towards the top lane with that charge. If they could kill Bloodseeker again, they're going to be diving the tower to do so. If he needs a bash proc right here. Yeah, guess what? He gets a bash proc. Easy killing Gab. It's always
under control.
Sign of a good Spirit Breaker player. I mean, you just know it. Darkseer, though, matched up against the Bat Rider down here. And again, Sam H feels like it's getting very good. Back to the top lane. They're still going, man. This is just intense. Fly Solo, one out of attack. Okay, he is going to be enough to Orbit Venom. And don't tell me they're going to kill Bloodseeker again. Oh, boy, he's going to dodge around the tree. He actually will live this time. Less overwhelming odds in 2 more seconds. It's level 2. It should be enough for the kill. It is enough for the kill. A killing spree indeed for Cuckoo. On to the Lina right here, but... that would be an ambitious dive instead. Now he's finding himself in a bad spot because Slark's just going to crush him, and he knows he has to go back to his teammate, though, in Tim's, who, by the way, is level 4. Io's doing a great job of getting those levels up with so much action. Haven't really been paying attention to him, but Spirit Breaker not out of the woods just yet. A Dragon Slave connects, but it's not enough damage, down about 15 life.
Meanwhile, Sven, wow, he's burning.
Burning, but Tim's gonna heal him on up, as Io does here with that tether, and now Bat Rider's the one that's burning to the tower. Nice job taking off the aggro though from Silencer, but Silencer now all of a sudden in trouble. Use the spirits, actually try to finish the job on him. Bloodseeker runs down, Io finally gets the kill. And Blood Rider put out won't even matter, as again feeling the pressure. Legion Commander is level 6, so a duel ready for him, but you got Bloodseeker almost level 6 himself for that Rupture. Should expect is going to be very useful. Middle lane, more action though. Io, he's in a bad spot. He has a tether, but he doesn't really have a target to go to, and too much locked up.
I think he's all right. He's actually top of the net worth for now. Stack-wise, he's got a double ancient stack, and now, okay, that's not 2 double ancient stacks. So he's got something to work with. I think more than setting it bottom, you continue to stack.
It's going to be the first victory of the game for Legion Commander, maybe. Oh, barely. That was just running off, but he gets it in time. So there, as that was blocking the Ancients.
Looking for another jewel. This Legion Commander has smoked up with Spirit Breaker.
Rupture used. He's going to search away, run with it. Buying some time for his teammates to get in here if anything. Wants to avoid the Blood Riot, but nice job with the stun in the midst of it. He's going to stay alive because the pressing attack keeps him alive, and oh my gosh, he will finally fall. But the time has been bought. The dual victory not going to go off because the lasso comes out from Bat Rider, and Bloodseeker's able to run away. Down goes LC, and now it's just Spirit Breaker. He's going to burn as well. A 3-for-0, so low. Much.
It's okay. Definitely a build I've seen in pub games. I think even maybe once in a pro game. It's definitely a situational build. Relocate top.
Yeah, they want the solder up here. LC, duel. There you go. Get a Storm Hammer to guarantee it.
Win the duel though.
There you go, yeah.
Just in time. That was like last millisecond of duel there.
Is to come as well. Just like that. Oh, they're smoking it. They had figured the timing was just off though. Now Rupture will kill Io right there. That's a
with the relocate backing you up, you just want to find the jewels and then get that guaranteed kill with an Iris Ven backing you up. So, top lane, here we go, charge.
Relocate in, Stormhammer right on top, perfect coordination. Now they do get the global science out, but it was after several abilities already used. God Strength included, but it's not enough of a chase. And Bloodseeker survives. Now here's the turn chance, Spirit Breaker. He's going to be gone. He's actually ruptured up right here, so he can't really run too far. He's pretty much dead as a result. And down he goes. So only the one victim there in the end. Really unfortunate. Again, Bloodseeker, though, barely survives for TNC. And actually, they are going to lose LC on top of it.
Yeah, didn't buy his Blink, too. Didn't have to play aggressive. And that's what we're seeing here. It's definitely the more fun way to see the IO being played.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Cuckoo, he's going to port to the bottom lane. As relocate in, they are going to catch Slark, so makes use of that God Strength right there.
Missing from the map, looking for ganks if your opponents are playing a bit blind.
Yeah. Double damage Sven with God Strength. Silence. That silence, though, was perfect. The blood right, he jumped right into it. Doesn't matter, though. Global Silence comes out after the fact. But he's going to be fine. Laguna Plate actually nuke onto him, so maybe not going to be so fine. Lasso will help finish the job. And so they are down Sven now. And Spirit Breaker was too committed himself. Io was nowhere to be seen. Fortunately, a little bit too far away at that point. Yeah, that was key, jumping in right as the blood raid went off.
Yeah, that was not played too well by the Sven. He probably thought he was just to the north of it, but was just on the very edge. And
now Io gets picked off as well. Legion Commander, he's just going to keep on running, has to blink up, so Cuckoo will survive. That will be the last casualty, but
at least get the silence off himself and then vacuum wall to buy some time for his team.
They catch Io. Gonna kill him pretty quickly. Could not tether, of course. And he's dead for
the dire vision around this Roshan pit is fantastic. They have 3 observer wards spotting the incoming traffic.
LC's just gonna charge on him. Blood right though will kind of zone him out. Corrosive Haze applied, so now they have that vision in that area too. First the attack could take that off if he wanted it. Rupture, Darkseer. Gonna stand his ground for now. Guardian Greaves are on cooldown. Just surges, says I gotta get out of here. Pops the shrine with the team. More ports coming in. Another blood right on top of the Laguna Blade nuke to finish that job. Spirit Breaker charge him with the blade mail. And here we go with Sven as well. God Strength off, activating, tears through a couple of Slaughter as well as the Silencer. Also gonna be able to help take out the third right there. Gets the triple kill, the dual victory as a result of that as well. Bloodseeker wants this kill on a whiz, but it's gonna come at a cost, including that Aegis use right here and probably a death after. I don't see him getting away from this one. I mean, Stormhammer's up in 3 seconds. Get over the silence. That will be perfect timing, but it just won't matter.
No. Sven just going off that fight. The Darkseer soaks up all the...
Say this often, it's just never going to be a good idea. But Shadowblade picked up on Lina, of course, to go with that Bloodstone here. So... why Shadowblade over the Yules, you'd think, as we do have a duel coming out in reaction right here. Go for the Slaughter, maybe a turn kill as they relocated as well. Slaughter will go down. Not going to get the duel victory, though. Svenny, meanwhile, BKB onto him. Activated while he got lasted, but Lena's falling fictive. She gets pulled in, but the vacuum ends up denying herself, realizing and it was a lost cause at that point. Sven wants more, damn it. Blink coming up in a second. No, the curse will prevent that. Going to pursue the Bat Rider for the time being. I don't think he's getting out, though. Cuckoo's going to find him, and there's the charge. And yes, they will catch. So another kill to top it all off. Oh, boy.
Playing a pickoff game. I think Lina feels she can kind of run around, look for kills, solo kills herself. Speaking of which, that's the exact idea Cuckoo has. He's going to Shadowblade. Lina wants to do what Cuckoo just... but there's backup right nearby. They may still... Cuckoo, is he going to... he's definitely seeing a lot of heroes here. Gets a Curia. There's a Silencer who's, I think, more than anything, the idea behind it.
Well, level 3 with a True Sight could come into play as well. Oh, they're going to get jumped right here. Blood right activation. Isle's the one that is lassoed as the Global Silence used as well. Isle's going to live, though. Press the attack comes out. The wall was put down. Isle does eventually fall, but the God Slaughter. Going to return God Strength from Sven. He's looking for a target to chase after. They're doing a pretty good job of kiting away, though. Darkseer picked off as well, so a 2-for-1 exchange. Bat Rider being charged after. Nether Strike is still ready to go as well. He also has a Necronomicon going to spawn the level 1 minions.
Honestly, I don't think it's bad. I'm just confused.
Yeah, no, it's one of those you just like to know the logic behind it, if anything. But Lina, ooh, pops a link. And he went on the cliff! No! The blink initiation, that's costing big time. The vacuum going off in the back lens, but Darkseer now. He's being pressed out. Isle's going down as well. Darkseer goes down. What just happened? Sven is in trouble. He will most likely fall. Oh, boy.
That was, Lincoln's up, and then Sven's just like, sweet, free kill. I'm stuck in a cliff, but he's actually going to kill.
Yeah, why would you even lasso him at that point? Yeah.
Oh, Jewel in.
with that blade mail, trying to kill Lena. Will not get it, and Lena is the winner as a result.
Trying to burst her down before the cheese can be popped, but one right click short. And unfortunately, that is a buybackless Legion going down. This game suddenly...
Clutch Gamers, and they burst down to Io, who now doesn't have a buyback. In fact, Darkseer is also going to get caught. Can he get away? Surge pop with the Shrine. The auto attack. Oh, he got down about 40 life or so, but they're going to take tier 3. Again, we talked about this is undefeated TNC right now, 5-0, but that doesn't mean they're taking care of business just yet. They want to get that first seed, but a loss right here could really... hurt that chance, if anything, and Clutch Gamers trying to play
TNC as well as Fnatic and Execration, who all had 0 or 1 losses.
Yeah, and definitely, I mean, not to put it on a single player by any means, but as they're going to catch Slaughter right here, we obviously what happened there, and then
definitely being a bit more on Raven.
Well, Raven, he's trying to make up for it in some ways here, going right for the tier 3. God strength is up. Darkseer, not really the best vacuum though. Duel onto Bloodseeker if they can kill him, but they can't. The Shrine pop, great team support as Sam H just picked off as well. This lane is doing plenty of damage. LC has to stay away. Well, so I'm not going to save it there. Does have the Heaven's Halberd, but Sven, he's now caught. Io relocates, it looks like. So going to keep him alive for the time being. Io's going to be coming back though. Spirit Breaker, can he get away? Probably not at this point. They're going to run him down. Maybe actually allow Io to escape though because of this. Yeah, Io goes back, but now they're going to spot him in. Yeah, he doesn't really have a tether target. So just a matter of time. So they're going to lose 3 out of this. And no buybacks or anything used, I believe. He likes that evasion idea. 20% already for the talent.
Okay.
You're going to find Duel set up on a Silencer. They also get the stun on the Slaughter. And Silencer is picked out for the winner. And they also get Bat Rider for a 3rd.
Such a good initiation.
3 hero kills. Just like that. I mean, the matter of 5 seconds.
It was, hey, Silence is being caught side out.
Safe and playing as a team more so.
Even bottom, charging in a 5.
Wow. Okay. Bait much. There's the crush. LSA. Lotus Orb put up. He's still in trouble though, and God Strength activated. Okay, that's going to be an Aegis use. Spirit Breaker there. So yeah, that's why he was so ballsy. Didn't even notice that initially. Vacuum wall combo goes off. Meanwhile, the back lines. Sven looking to run back and puts the sun on the Silencer. Silencer with the Global Silence already used. Lena's just kiting around this LC. LC Duel has already been activated as well, but Lena going to keep her distance. Crush back in. Sven going to be stunned up. Again, he's being kited very heavily. He's even used up in the air. Lena with the stun after the fact as he comes down. And Bloodseeker's looking to finish the job. Darkseer and Spirit Breaker dead in the midst of this. Sven's also going to be bursted down. He's dead for 99 seconds. And Clutch Gamers on the verge of breaking through against TNC. They're going to take out Io as he comes back as well with the relocate. No buybacks. That very likely is game.
Steve didn't have any teammates with him really and just kind of threw away the Aegis. I was surprised to see the fact he even had the Aegis over someone like a Legion commander.
It was one of those that kind of made more sense what he was doing, but then it didn't really.
And the Bloodseeker got the key rupture off on Sven. Once Sven was ruptured, he couldn't really move around. He tried to just tank the damage, and then he got lassoed. Io healed him with the cheese, but then he still gets brought down. Like, he probably got... they probably tanked like 5 to 6k damage, but end of the day, he did close to none. The Sven just got kited for days. It was so well played by Clutch Gamers.
We have a run here in Southeast Asia. I know, a lot of people, including myself, were definitely expecting this region to be quite the bloodbath as far as which 3 teams would make it, and this is just evidence right here.
Yeah.